Let's take a break from the Mega Pokemon and play a deck that just won Sunny's Weekly, went 7-0, and beat several Dragapult Dusknoir, beat a Zard, Mega Absol box, and it is Ends Zoroark EX. Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Noob Plays, and everyone talks about this deck right now, but not because it's currently really good. I mean, apparently it just won an online tournament, so it is kind of good, but this deck gets a big update in an upcoming set in 2026. So a lot of people are covering the new cards that make this deck even stronger. So like I said, Sunnybait 502 from Canada won a tournament 7-0, and this is the deck list that he played. We're playing the exact 60. We're not making any changes to it, and as always, I copy the deck list into the video description below, so you can just copy and paste it, put it in the client, and play. I would say we just hop into the game, and then we can talk about strategy and what makes this deck so good. Okay, so how do we play this deck? We have Zoroark EX. It's a Darkness Pokemon, 280 HP. It has an ability and an attack. The ability trait lets us discard a card from our hand and then draw two. And then we have the attack Night Choker. It lets us copy an attack of our Ends Pokemon on the bench. We only play one Ends Pokemon, and that's Ends Reshiram. It has two attacks. It's powerful Rage, where we can do 20 damage per damage counter on the Ends Zoroark. And then we have the Virtuous Flame, where we do just flat out 170 damage. Ooh, we start with a Fest, that's okay. We have a Petrond. Yeah, so what else is in this deck? We play Munkidori, we play two of them. We do play Mega Absol. Mega Absol is another attacker. It has two attacks. Terminal Period, when there's 60 damage on the opponent's Pokemon, we can just knock them out. Also Claw of Darkness, we do 200 damage, and then we can discard a card from our opponent's hand. So we don't really have a good hand, and I kind of have to give them an Artisan. That's a stadium that we play. We play also the Cyrano. The Cyrano, it gives us all of our EXs, and want to attach the energy here. And then we also do have Janine's Secret Art, where we can attach basic darkness energy to up to 2 Pokemon. Our ace-spec card is Heroescape, and I think we're just going to thin out the deck and get these two, and then we bench the Mega Absol. We have Energy Switch in the deck too. So the good thing about Gardevoir is they're weak against darkness, which is us. So I need to get the Reshiram out. Because yeah, I can probably attack next turn. If I get the Reshiram out, I can evolve this Ends Zoroark into the... They have the Mystery Garden. Okay, I can now not, unfortunately, get the Reshiram out. And they have a Lily. Okay, so we're not getting hand disrupted, which is okay and also not okay. And they got a Guardy right away. Ooh, they played the boss. Here's the Cyrano. Okay, that's not the card that we were looking for. So I basically need to want to trade away this Cyrano because we have most of them. There's an Iono. I'm gonna attach this here. They can probably not knock me out next turn, right? 190. Mega Absol is weak against grass. So what we're gonna do is 190. We're gonna push the Mega Absol up here. And then, oh wait a second, that is Mega Gardevoir. Uh-oh. So wait a second. How much energy can they get on? They don't know. They can only get another one there, I think. And then I just one-shot them because I have an energy in hand. We cannot get handed, and we're not getting hand disrupted. Okay. So yeah, they can They need to attach an energy to the Monkey Dory, but then they also need to retreat. Oh, they survive. Okay. They put... There's a 460 HP Mega Pokemon in play. That's crazy. I do not have a jamming tower or anything like that. Ooh, how am I going to do this? They retreat. How much energy is in the discard pile? There's just one. So they do 100 damage. Also, me not having another Ensoro on the bench is kind of bad. So we'll see. We'll see. I cannot get 2 Monkey Dories out. That's not happening. Wait, they just... Ooh, now they do 200 damage. I see. Okay, there's a Buddy Puffin. That's good. We get 2 Ensoro out. We need to attach this here. And then I need to trade away the Ensoro because I want to Iono them. But do I want to Iono them? They didn't do much. They do 200. They need one more. They need one more energy in play and they can knock me out. What do they have? I could get rid of the Lily to refresh their hand. Okay. They did not have any energy, but the Arven gets him an Earthen Vessel that gets him 2 energy. Oh, they... Wait, they got the Mega Gardevoir. Okay. I was like, they did not have a Gardevoir in hand to get more energy in play. Okay, that's only 200 damage. There's an Iono. We don't Iono them. We're gonna trade this one away. There's a Cyrano and a Janine Secret Art. The question is, they knock me out next turn. For sure. I play 3 bosses. How easily could I find a boss? I don't need the Buddy Puffin. There's a boss and there's the Reshiram. Okay, we tricked them into this. We get rid of the Arven. So now they're in top deck mode. They have the Mystery Garden and I have boss in hand. If they cannot hand disrupt me, we take the knockout on this Mega Gardevoir. They knock me out for sure, but then I have Reshiram in hand. Okay, they take the knockout and that's all she... Oh wait, I only do 340 damage, right? I do. There's no damage on the board. I need to dig for the Binding Mochi. I don't even know if it's in the deck. So we'll promote this. I don't need the boss. There's Artisan. I don't need Artisan. Do I? No, because I have the Reshiram here. We draw 3. There's the Binding Mochi. That's GG's. We attach this. Then we Pecharon up this. And then we bench Reshiram. And then we do Night Joker. And we hit him for 420. Because otherwise it would have been just 340, because 170, but... Oh, first game and we destroyed Mega Gardevoir EX. 2 knockouts and you win the game. GG's to my opponent. Okay, my opponent, they won the coin toss, so they're gonna decide, and I will go first. Yeah, I guess it's okay, because I can evolve, then going into Mulligan. Because I could go first, and then go in second. I'll play my Sereno, get all my cards out, and we start with a Badoo, which doesn't do anything for me here. Because I'm going first. I cannot use it. I like the sleeves, by the way. They're pretty cool. Okay, let's see. They get 2 mulligans, unfortunately. 2 extra cards, I mean. Monkey Dory and a Mega Absol. What is this? I need to get something out, because otherwise I cannot evolve next turn. So it's going to be this. We have 3. What else do we have? We have the Mega Absol. We have all 4. We have 1 boss's order priced. How many Janines do I play? 3, so they're all in here. We priced the Serrano. Energy switches. Hero's Cape is priced. Okay. So we do this. Or it would have been better to get... No, there was no chance to get Mega Absol. But I can attack for 170 next turn. Because I do have Artisan where I can get me the Reshiram, and then I have another energy in hand. And then... but they have 8 cards in hand. Really, Lily? That's now 330. It makes it harder for me. I wonder who wins. Is it the one that charges up the Mega Absol first? I mean, I still 2-shot him with the Reshiram attack, and if they hit into me, I hit even harder. So they're gonna retreat and go into the Mega Absol. That would be cool, because then I can attack first. They cannot get an attack off with the Mega Absol. Let's see what they get. What else is in their deck? There's another Monkey Dory. So they're trying to get damage counters on my Pokemon so they can use Terminal. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. They have almost a Mega Absol charged up. But I'm gonna knock out that Monkey Dory. So they're down 1 Monkey Dory. And then unfortunately, yes, they can attack into me first. Okay, let's see what we get. I don't need boss. And what do I get? A boss. Are you kidding me? Get rid of a Janine. There's an Iono. Okay. Can go here. With this, I get the Reshiram. The problem is if I hit into the Absol, then I leave damage on the board, and then they're gonna knock me out. I could... No, I don't have anything, so I'm gonna Iono them. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but that seems... Okay, that's a much better, much better. We can play this. I can play the Buddy Buddy Puffin and get me... I think 2... and then we go for Night Joker, and we hit for 340 damage because they are weak. So there's no damage on the board. Yes, they can certainly hit me for 200 if they find another energy. There's Eftol. I can then boss up. Let's see what they bench. Let's see what they bench. I don't have a boss right now. There's another Monkey Dory. You gotta be kidding me. Do they have another energy? There's Lively Stadium. That's okay. I'm not 2-shotting them anymore. But I play 4 stadiums. I can do something with that. I can bounce the stadium because I played 2 Team Rocket's Watchtowers and 2 Artisan. 1 is gone. Yep. So I have 3 left. But I think they only play 2. There's a draw. Yeah, charm. They're gonna charm one of the Monkey Dories. But also, wait a second. If they hit into me, I knock them out because of 200 damage. The problem is I do not have a Night Stretcher. However, I can play the Super Rod, get it back, and then do what I need to do. Okay. Okay. I think I like that so far. If they hit into me, they need to do something. They can retreat, but then all the energy is gone. They hit for 200. Discard an energy. and then I can, yep, and then I can hit them for 400. It was 200 damage, and with the rage attack, they probably get rid of the Iono. The Super Rod would be, probably the Super Rod is better. But they leave me without a supporter. Yep, figured that's what they're doing. So we have the knockout. We take 3 prizes, and then we can just boss up this one. Nah, we can. They're not weak. What are our supporters in here? There's no boss yet. What could I... Do I get rid of Eftol? Yeah, I think we do. There's a Petron and an energy switch. Unfortunately, I didn't get an energy because I could have healed this for a little. Nah, we just take the knockout, right? Here, 400, and then there's 0 damage on the board, 0 damage counters on the board, and there's an energy and the Cyrano. Cyrano is good because we can get more and Zoroark ready to go. Yeah, I mean, they're probably done because they're, I don't know what else they can do. They has 4 energy in the discard pile. I don't know how many they play. But unless it's a Monkey Dory, I knock out the Fez, I knock out the Mega Absol, and it looks like they're not doing anything. I think they're done. Come on, give me something. Let me knock it out. Feisty. Yeah. With the Serrano, I know I can't play boss afterwards, but if they would still play, they would probably give me a Monkey Dory. I would probably take the Monkey Dory knockout and then use... how many Janines are in here? Did I discard 2? No, 1. I would probably play the Cyrano, get into Zoroark, and then dig for a Janine Secret Art. Because then I can charge up my other Zoroark on the bench with an energy attachment from hand, and then Janine, or just draw into another energy. So we have a lot of draw power here right now. Yeah, the Mega Absol didn't really have a chance. They had to do something. There was no damage on the board. They couldn't take the knockout with their terminal period attack. They had to attack because, yeah, I would have 2-shotted them. But yeah, it looks like they're not doing anything. Let's see if I get a turn and then we play this out. I have a strong opinion about this. I think this is just not okay. If you don't want to play, that's fine, but come on, just concede. Just concede and be done with it. We're getting these 2 because they're just wasting our time because they're sour that they lost their Mega Absol. So yeah, I don't agree with that. I actually hate it. What else are we getting rid of? We're getting rid of the Clefo, the Zoroark. We don't need any of those. There's a Monkey Dory and Iono. We'll attach one here. I have another trade here. We get rid of the Cleffa. There's a boss that I should have probably... No, I needed the Zoroarks first. So we're gonna do 800 damage. Boom. Bye-bye. We're taking a price. And then whatever they throw. Oh! There's a Hero's Cape. Interesting. Whatever they throw my way now, it's gonna get knocked out. And but it's not gonna happen because the game is gonna be over because they're inactive for too long. But look at my hand. I have so many cards with the draw engine. It's phenomenally good. It's really nice. So yeah, the only weak point of this deck in my opinion is we're playing we're playing 2 copies of the Ends Reshiram. Sorry, I thought we only play 1, because then without a Night Stretcher you are very vulnerable. You can price one, that's fine, but yeah, without a Night Stretcher, yes, there's 2 Super Rods, that's fine. You can get them back. You play 2 Artisan, you can find in fairly easily, but it can be a challenge. And yep, there's the inactive. Nope, no good game to my opponent, because that is not okay. See you in the next one if I play another one. Okay, my opponent won the coin toss, and let's see what they decide. They will go first. Okay, we're gonna go second, so we can play a supporter. If we start the Badoo, that would be great. And we what are we starting? Mega Absol? Do we just go in? No, because then they put damage on. I don't like that. So we're gonna start the end Zoroark. Zoroark could be literally anything. Based on the sleeves is probably a Mega Lucario, and they're weak against Psychic. As a Fighting Gong, they get a Lunatone, and of course they have energy, so they can discard the energy and draw 3 cards. There's Lunatone, like I said, and energy, and they draw 3 cards. That's amazing. Another Fighting Gong. Oh my gosh. They get a Ryu. They have Mega Lucario turn 2. That's ridiculous. And I don't have an attacker going first. No. Did they have literally 3 Fighting Gongs? That is not real. Wow. Okay. They set up pretty decently. We're just gonna play another and Zoroark here. We bench this. We use the Cyrano and thin out. Get 2. And then we attach the energy for turn here. Should that energy have gone to the Mega Absol? Use that as my main attacker for this matchup. Go for Janine and use the energy attachments for the Monkey Door. I feel like that is a little slow in this deck. You barely get time to set up your Monkey Dories. I at least have not had a chance to set them up properly. So yeah, they're just gonna take the knockout with the Zoroark. They get the Mega Lucario. Switch and Night Stretcher is gone. They played all 4 Fighting Gongs for real. Unbelievable. They were down to 1 card in their hand and now they have 4. That's wild. They have such a good turn 1 and 2. It's unbelievable. Wow. And now 3 Premium Power Pro. No, just an Aura Jab for 30. Okay, I have the Petron, I can push that, but we'll see a bunch of cards. So we'll see, what do we get rid of though? That's the question. There's an energy. Get rid of 1. There's another Zoroark. How many do I want? Also nothing I can really boss up. Might keep the counter catcher. I don't know if the getting rid of the energy was right. There's Ends Reshiram. They do 270. They just need one premium power pro. So I can do 170. I'm gonna go Janine. We put one here and one here. Here. And then did I do all trades? I did all trades. Let's put this out too. And then we bring this one up. And then we hit for 170. So they knock me out, unfortunately, if they get another energy on there, because I totally forgot. I'm poisoned. Because Petron moves it into the active. They are on. I don't think that they will retreat. That makes no sense. So they need to find another energy. Did they whiff the energy? Because then they cannot retreat. They got rid of their switch, right? Earlier on? Yep, they got rid of a switch. I don't know how many switches they play. They have the energy. You are kidding me. However, Fess is active. And they have something else powered up on the bench, so it's an energy switch. Oh my god, that couldn't have been any better. We put this here. I need to keep all of those cards, unfortunately, so I don't want to do train. I mean, I'm going to do... I'm going to take 3 prices here as an energy. Where do we put the energy, though? I think we're going to rot here, because we need this, this, and this bag. And then we set up another... Where do I put the energy in? Do I get... I don't get much out of this, and they take 3 prices then. I think it's all here. And then we take the knockout for 170. That's exactly 340. And I'm not poisoned. We take 3 prices. Give me some good prices. Come on. Hero's Cape was priced. Interesting. Okay. We can make this a little bit bulkier. But they find another energy. They find another... They only take 2 prices. This might actually work out, right? They need 1 premium power pro and they can knock me out instantly. There's another Riolo. There's the Mega Lucario. The question is, do they have the other energy? There's 2 in the discard pile. Do they hit me for 130? Or do they have another energy? There's the Power Pro. They do have the other energy. They don't have the energy. Is that an energy? And I'm knocked out. Okay, they have 2 energies then. They drew into 2 energies. Okay. So with the Premium Power Pro, they do take the knockout, and now it is probably over. I needed to survive this turn to do something. I need a lot here. I can Iono them to 2, down to 2. We can put this here. The energy switch doesn't do anything. Okay. We Iono them down to 2. We get an Ents Zoroark, but we do not get an energy. Let's trade away the tower. That doesn't do anything. They cannot attack with Mega Brave. Yep. But they just do the Aura Jab for 130. Maybe I should have gotten another Ends. Do I have any more? Yeah, I should have gotten another Zoroark on the bench. And with Lunatone and Zoroark, the Iono is not as good. The question is, could I did they play a boss? No. Wait, do they have a boss? They played Arven. I need to find an energy, and then I can... oh, I see. Well played. Well played. Now they do way too much damage, and they take the last prices. Hey, kudos. Couldn't set up. They were way too fast for me, and they had so much energy left in the deck. No way. Hey, good game to my opponent. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I piloted this deck really well. Yeah, I won 2 of the 3 games. I won against Mega Gardevoir EX, I won against a Mega Absol box, but man, that Mega Lucario deck, that ran me over, and I had no chance. They were just too fast, they were hitting too high of a number, and I don't know, should I have put more emphasis into the Mega Absol Monkey-Dory combo where I heal and then use Terminal Period to take knockouts? I don't know. I just think the Mega Lucario was way too fast for me. But it doesn't matter. It is Friday, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. It really means a lot. It helps with the algorithm, and yeah, if you could, please do so. With that being said, I hope you guys have a good weekend. I see you next week in a new episode of Noob Plays, and I am out.